Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video we're gonna be taking a look at the most satisfying attacks in Street Fighter V. In the previous video I've talked about the most annoying moves and you guys responded very positively to that video. We got a lot of positive feedback and we got a ton of amazing suggestions, so we will certainly be following up on that at one point. But instead of repeating ground, I thought why not talk about the stuff that makes us feel good, right? We want to be positive, we don't want to feel annoyed. Let's talk about the stuff that makes us all warm and fuzzy. So I put out a community post talking about the attacks that makes you feel good, and I said that for myself, my favorite attack that's just so satisfying to land is Cody's command grab in V-Trigger 2, especially the home run variant.
Let's have some fun.
I just love how hard it hits, right? The zoom in on the camera, how hard it hits, and I especially love it when you end a round with it on a stage that features a stage transition, because it also triggers those. So the command grab becomes an actual home run.
Let's have some fun.
And after putting out that community post, I honestly couldn't believe the feedback from you guys. We got over 100 comments, which is absolutely crazy. And today we will cover the ones that really stood out to me and I found to be really interesting and also really popular in the comment section. Starting first with Paladin850 here, who said Ryu V-Trigger 2 special cancel, this move gets me high. And Ryu V-Trigger 2 was a very popular choice among the audience. Here we got another variant by Storm Rider who said Ryu V-Trigger 2 parry. And these two, while they are separate, obviously they are part of the same V-Trigger, and I love them for two different reasons. The V-Trigger 2 special cancel, I absolutely love the wind up to that devastating hit. You see the screen kinda darkens, Ryu is charging for the massive mega punch, which is absolutely crazy. And the parry is absolutely my favorite, because it feels like Ryu punches you so hard, your soul literally leaves your body. It's absolutely glorious. And next we have a comment from a blindfolded mime who said G's level 3 command grab. I am shouting Gaia from the top of my lung every time it connects. And I have to say that from the comment section, G's level 3 command grab was by far the most popular choice. Everyone loves the Gaia Impact, and you then get a follow-up combo. It's absolutely amazing. I have a sneaking suspicion that all of you G players have like a little voice in your head, right? There's a little guy in there saying, acting like you won't get command grabbed every time you land this, and that's why you enjoy it so much. And speaking of getting command grabbed, here we have a comment by Ape Brain, Alex Main, and just wow, what a name, what a username. He said Alex EX Hyper Bomb, and Alex Power Bomb and EX Hyper Bomb in general were among the most popular moves in the comment section. Everyone just loves a good Power Bomb, right? And there is a bunch of them in Street Fighter V. Urien have one, Gil have one, Mika have one, but none of them compared to Alex. He's just putting so much energy into it. His Power Bomb in general is glorious. But the Hyper Bomb, or like the EX variant, takes it completely over the top. Because instead of just going for a regular Power Bomb, he goes for like this Canadian Destroyer flippy Power Bomb thing. And it's just absolutely glorious. It feels fantastic. And especially if you happen to land the heavy kick to crush counter, so you get the big boot into the Hyper Bomb. If you can end a round like that with Alex, you have to do it every time. Benjamin Park then commented, landing Laura's heavy elbow to me is so satisfying. Like she grabs you out of the air and plunges you to the ground, laughing my ass out, and finishing round with Mika's EX Typhoon is so satisfying. It does like 25%, and I have to comment on Laura's heavy elbow. Laura's heavy elbow is like a dragon punch that ends in her slamming you to the ground, which is absolutely satisfying. And speaking of slamming them to the ground, I know we just had the Laura heavy punch elbow, but this one is too good. The on your knees! This is just too hilarious to me. I absolutely love this voice line. The move itself is like a counter parry whatever, but this voice line is so satisfying to an unbelievable degree. I absolutely can't believe how crazy good it feels. Chun-Li's Kikosho was also among the more popular options. Here we have a comment from Cam Redding who said, Sean's charged Kikosho. Every hit sounds like a guild retribution move hitting, and I absolutely agree. Obviously, it's always cool when we have a character release these big energy ball kind of things, and again, Kikosho is fantastic for Chun-Li. Although the one in Street Fighter V isn't as intense as the Street Fighter 3 Kikosho, it's still absolutely fantastic. I love the Chun-Li pose while she's doing it, and like Cam said, the voice line is absolutely fire, and you do get amazing combo follow-ups after it. What's not to love? Obviously, when we talk about the most satisfying moves in Street Fighter, we have to talk about the Raging Demon. Here we have a comment from Miss Satsu Dragon who's saying, ending a round with a Raging Demon is very satisfying, and I absolutely agree. We all love the Raging Demon. It's one of the most popular supers in the Street Fighter franchise. And I have to say, particularly in Street Fighter V, I am more of a fan of Akuma's Raging Demon over Kage, simply because it's way harder to combo into the Akuma Raging Demon, so you see it less often, and when it happens, it's absolutely hype. You had to like Kara Demon or Dash Demon or have it set up some way, and that makes it that much more satisfying when you actually happen to land it. There is just one more move left, and this one is a personal favorite of mine. It's not really based on the comment section, but before I lead you to it, I just wanted to thank you so much for your support in the community post and for supporting this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. Let me know if you want to see more of this, because there was a ton of other suggestions that I really liked but couldn't really fit into the one video, and I would love to do more of that, so let me know your opinion. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.